Good day and welcome. We're here at Attorney Nadine Miralles' office located in Quezon City. Nadine is our primary advisor.
Attorney Nadine.
Our primary advisor. So I'm going to ask you a quick legal question.
So this is a vlog.
This is for
our vlog.
This is a
vlog. So by the way, this is our meeting for
Right.
attorney.
Our wonderful attorney, Ms. Nadine Miralles. And she's located here in Quezon City. Where specifically are we in Quezon City?
We are in the heart of the city, in Kamuning, Quezon City, sir.
Right, okay. So, and we were referred to Ma'am Nadine, and she's been assisting us with an issue pertaining to land.
But of course, it's something that is confidential.
Right.
Yes,
So
so we
we're
can
not going to
discuss
discuss
that.
that, but I'm going to ask her a legal question.
Yes,
Are you familiar with Torrens? T-O-R-R-E?
Torrens title.
Okay.
Okay, so what about it?
So is a Torrens title, for example, a situation where you have a large mother title and you want to divide out sublots? Is that a situation where a Torrens title could be pursued?
Well, it should be covered first and foremost by a Torrens title. It should be covered by a mother title, an original title.
Okay. And then the other issue is this, the examples that I've seen, and again, I'm a layperson, I don't know, I'm just reading what I see. It says that most of the Torrens titles that I've looked at say something about the land being owned or having a connection to indigenous people.
Mm-hmm.
And so the reason why I bring this up is in a far off distant land, far away from this.
So you have an interest over a certain land. But there's already a title on it.
There's a mother title
There's a mother
from my
title.
grandmother.
But has not been transferred to you and
Not
subdivided.
yet.
I think you really
But-
have to subdivide it right.
It's already subdivided.
Okay, and then
Mhm.
the subdivided portion have already its own title.
Not yet.
Oh, that's the thing that you have to do, ma'am. From the original title, it has to be subdivided into many titles.
Yeah, we already
many
subdivided,
areas.
but we are not yet getting a individual title.
You have to get so that the original title will be subdivided.
Okay, so with that stated, is that something that should be pursued as a Torrens, the way that I interpret it?
Yes, you know, sir, Torrens title is a system. That's
Okay.
what we call here in the Philippines. It's a system. It's like a titling system. That's why it's a Torrens system. But it only pertains to the title.
So do you think it's okay that we can avail that title, Torrens title, for our
You can use the original title for subdivision purposes. But you have to resurvey it. But of course, the division between the co-owners or between the heirs have to be executed into a deed. Let's say a deed of sale, a deed of assignment, so that each heir or each family will be divided by that deed or an instrument that would, represent the portion of the original title or the portion of the whole land.
Now, is there a Torrens court?
Right now, the land registration cases is not designated to a specific court. It can be assigned to any court. Let's say it's a regional trial court, any branches can be raffled with. There's no really a special, a specific court that handles only land registration cases, unlike before. Now it becomes a general jurisdiction for all the courts.
Okay, so you mentioned a general jurisdiction. So for example, a filing that took place in Mindanao.
Okay? But you have to file it in Mindanao.
Okay, and so could, hypothetically, attorney from Quezon City
We'll go to Mindanao.
Have to
Of
file.
course,
They
because
can
our
get-
license is in general practice. It's in for the Philippines.
Okay, likewise, if they wanted to pursue something out of Ozamis here in Quezon City, as long as they have the authority to practice law.
Yes, we can go
They
to
can do
Mindanao, we can go to Visayas. But if you want to file a case concerning over property, you have to consider the location of the property. That's where you have to file.
It's like a jurisdiction.
Yes, that's the jurisdictional requirement. But as far as we are the lawyers, we don't have that jurisdictional limitation.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
see. Salamat po. We thank you for your time. It's very informational.
Sir, this is impromptu. This is not scripted.
It's not scripted. It's just like right away.
Well, it's something that, a situation I don't want to be long and complicated and monopolize your time, but it's more my wife's issue. They have family land. It's been in the family since, I'd say, before the 1800s.
Maybe.
And
Yeah.
so as each generation has gone by, the land was subdivided. And the last time a documented subdivision took place was when her mother and father were alive, back in
In 60s or 50s.
in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
So now, we get into these family situations where you can't do anything with this land because this land belonged to a mother's uncle, and it was decided that it would go here, it would go here, and it would go here. Well, first of all, prove that. And second of all, the burden falls to a family member because we have a famous American, Benjamin Franklin. And Benjamin Franklin said something rather prolific. There's only two things that are assured in life: death and taxes. He said there's only two things that are assured in life: death and taxes. That's the only two things in life that will happen, is you'll die and you'll have to pay taxes.
Or even if you're dead, you still have to pay taxes.
That's right.
That's right. Taxes will survive you.
So, this creates a bit of a dilemma for the patriarch of the family, because the patriarch of the family must go to all the family members and say, listen, we have to pay the property tax. So you have to pay this much, you have to pay this much, and you have to pay this much. This creates a bit of a problem because some family members do better financially than others. Others don't care. And so there's always an episode where there's great debate. So the issue came up, and this created even more concern, is that we have all this land, we have all these relatives, very much like you. We said, maybe it's a situation where people need to get their land properly documented and titled. The concerns were the inheritance tax that would be associated with doing that, and the ability for others.
But this year's the best year because of the amnesty.
Oh, wow.
Yes, because of the amnesty. I think this is the best year to fix all of things concerning the land.
So we had a family member who revealed to us they had a parcel of land. This parcel of land, they had a title for it. And I said, how were you able to obtain title for this land, even though the only title we have is a mother title? And it was announced to us that it was pursued through the Torrens system, and they were issued a Torrens title for that particular parcel of land.
So they were taken out of the original portion.
Yes.
Oh, I think they have. Was there an instrument
Well,
vesting them any right over
There
that
was,
portion?
I don't know if you call it...
Extrajudicial?
Extrajudicial settlement.
Right,
Who
exactly.
signed it? It should be one of them who signed it because
Yes.
you're among the heirs. Eh? Did you sign it, ma?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, okay, so back in the day.
So you have to do also the same for you. So
Mm-hmm.
that you would also have the TCT or the Torrens title as what
So
Sir
is that
saying.
valid, right?
Yes.
And a Torrens title is a legal document,
Yes.
and it shows proof and ownership of the land.
But I'm curious if you can bring that to the bank for,
Well,
like,
it's a
for
legal
example,
instrument,
mortgage.
so you can use it as collateral. There you go. Hey,
As
not
a
for me,
collateral.
from our attorney.
Thank you very much, attorney, for the knowledge. Knowledge is power. They have
More
a-
information at the link below.
What do you call of that? The call card, business card?
That's-
Just like the page, and then when you comment, we'll email you or we'll send you the contact.
There you
Thank you for the info. Okay, thank you guys for watching.
Right, so
Please
if you like
hit
this
like.
video, subscribe, like, and all the other stuff. you have to
Comments.
do.
And if you need attorney,
That's
we
it.
have a
We strongly
good,
recommend that you see
excellent attorney Nadine.
Attorney Nadine.
Here in Quezon City. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe and God bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Going home. Safe driving. We are here in Edsa, Cubao. Traffic is medium. So back to Paranaque from our attorney.
In 200 meters, continue straight to stay on Epifanio de Los Santos Avenue, Pan-Philippine Highway. Continue straight to stay on Epifanio de Los Santos Avenue, Pan-Philippine Highway. Continue on Asian Highway 26 for 3 kilometers.